Greetings, fellow HeroQuesters, and welcome to my video tutorial series on how to design and print your own custom HeroQuest cards. This video on the series flowchart is Introduction to Custom HeroQuest Cards. If this is the video you wish to watch, then stick around and this video will continue in a moment. Greetings, fellow HeroQuesters. If you've been a fan of the HeroQuest board game, you may have invented or adopted some house rules into your games to add even more joy or clarity into your quests. Maybe you've even printed out your own house rules for things like special interactions with furniture, more exciting random events, hero leveling up systems, or fixes to gray areas in the original rules. Have any of your house rules ever involved the making of cards? If so, did you ever want to make your own HeroQuest custom cards that look similar to the style of the cards that come with the board game? Cards for weapons, armors, treasures, spells, scrolls, potions, or whatever you can imagine. Say your hero players are tired of managing all their inventory as small text on their character sheets. When a lot of text gets written and erased on character sheets, people may lose track of what all they have and what all those things they have do for them. It might be easier to manage if common items were represented as cards that players collect in an inventory case, where they may sift through, read, and trade with each other without needing to smear graphite and rubber all over their character sheets in the process. This is much easier than writing crossbow, longsword, 2 potions of healing that heal 2 or 4 body points, vial of holy water, fire of wrath spell scroll, and anything else that just looks like cluttered text all over the character sheets with nothing that describes what they actually do. You know, there just aren't enough equipment cards that come with the game to keep track of all weapons and armor that the heroes might collect. Also, heroes just can't keep those treasure cards with them to remember what their heroic brews do without needing to consult the treasure deck again. If you were able to make your own cards, you can print a bunch of inventory cards to make that happen. You could even make other cards for other fun house rules. Here's my 4 hero inventory cases, each containing a hero's inventory items all represented as cards. Oh, here's something I made for a house rule that gives the wizard and elf a chance to regain cast spells. It's a deck of cards for a quote-unquote study action that they may perform to try to regain a cast spell, with some risks in it such as a spider bite or wandering monster or something interrupting them during their study session. For another house rule, I made separate decks of cards for each piece of furniture. I want searching a room for treasure just to use the treasure deck. A hero has to be next to a piece of furniture and declare a search of it for treasure. If the quest book has no treasure in that furniture, one hero will draw from that furniture's deck to find out what happens. This deck is for the wizard's table, and, well, the cards in this deck are more geared toward treasures, events, and hazards that one might associate with a wizard's table. I'll quickly show you my other furniture decks. I have one for the weapon rack for mostly weapons, armor, and like potions of battle and defense. Here's a table deck that may have certain foods that can be found on the table and consumed immediately by the hero, or a few that get consumed by all heroes together in the room. I didn't make any inventory cards for these foods. If I did, I probably would have made these cards say that you can store the foods in your inventory to be consumed later. Instead of inventing new items not in the original game, I figured that the hero would simply consume a piece of food found on the table immediately. Here's my deck for searching the throne. A hero might find gold or small items like potions or scrolls tucked under the cushion. There are also a few cards about the hero taking a seat on the throne to rest and may get no benefit or may regain some body points because the throne was comfortable, or even lose a body point if the hero was discomfortable and like hurt his back or something. Here's my deck for searching the tomb. A hero may find stuff like gold, scrolls, vials of holy water, or even rescue a mighty warrior or wealthy merchant who was trapped inside. There's also a small chance the hero will disturb a sleeping mummy inside that will be angry for being disturbed. Here's my torture rack deck, my fireplace deck, my cupboard deck, my bookcase deck, and my alchemist table deck. I like this one because it gives one hero a chance to brew a random potion from virtually every type of potion mentioned in the base game and maybe Keller's Keep and Return of the Witchlord expansion packs. These cards describe ingredients that the hero finds on the table, what the hero does with the ingredients, the reaction of the mixture, and the resulting potion brewed. Of course, the rest of my massive collection here is all the inventory cards. Armor, tools like anti-poison quill, dust of disappearance, toolkit, stuff like that. I even made a deck of spells for if a hero or monster has multiple copies of a certain spell. We can't have enough cards to represent potions, especially potions of healing. Of course, potions of healing found in the quest books seem to come in the +2 or +4 body points varieties. Need cards for those types as well. Yeah, I have plenty of cards for every type of potion I could find in the game. I also have prints of every type of spell scroll I could find. But enough of that, you get the idea. My following videos will show you how to create your own custom HeroQuest cards. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Download and introduce HeroQuest Card Creator application.